Have you ever loved someone who repeatedly broke your heart? Imagine being asked by God to marry someone knowing they would be unfaithful to you. This is the extraordinary story of Hosea, a prophet whose own life became a living parable of God's enduring love for his people. In the 8th century BC, during a time when the ancient kingdom of Israel had turned away from God to worship idols, God gave Hosea an unusual command. Go, marry a promiscuous woman and have children with her. This shocking instruction wasn't a punishment. It was a powerful object lesson about God's relationship with his people. Hosea obeyed, marrying a woman named Gomer. Their marriage started like any other, blessed with the birth of 3 children. But as God had foretold, Gomer proved unfaithful. She left Hosea, pursuing other lovers and eventually falling into such desperate circumstances that she ended up being sold as a slave. Most people would have walked away, considering themselves justified in abandoning such a marriage. But God had a different plan. He told Hosea, "Go, show your love to your wife again, though she is loved by another and is an adulteress. Love her as the Lord loves the Israelites." In one of the most moving acts of redemption in Scripture, Hosea went to the slave market and bought back his own wife. The price was 15 shekels of silver and some barley, the price of a common slave. Imagine the whispers and stares as this respected prophet publicly purchased the very woman who had humiliated him. But this painful drama served a greater purpose. Through Hosea's actions, God was demonstrating his own heart toward Israel. Just as Gomer had abandoned Hosea for other lovers, Israel had abandoned their true God for false idols. Yet God's love remained steadfast, seeking to restore the relationship despite their betrayal. God spoke through Hosea, declaring his intention to win back his wayward people. "I will allure her and bring her into the wilderness and speak tenderly to her." This wasn't just about punishment for unfaithfulness. It was about restoration and renewal. God promised to transform the valley of trouble into a door of hope. The prophecy continues with God's beautiful promise. "I will betroth you to me forever. I will betroth you in righteousness and justice, in love and compassion. I will betroth you in faithfulness, and you will acknowledge the Lord." 3 times God emphasizes this betrothal, each time adding deeper dimensions to his commitment. This remarkable story reveals the heart of God's covenant love. It's not a cold contract, but a passionate pursuit of his people. When we're unfaithful, he remains faithful. When we run away, he comes looking for us. When we sell ourselves into spiritual slavery, he pays the price to bring us back. Hosea's story powerfully illustrates that God's love isn't based on our performance or faithfulness. It's rooted in his character and his choice to love us despite our failures. The prophet's willingness to redeem his unfaithful wife mirrors God's relentless love for us. Today, this ancient story still speaks to our hearts. In a world where relationships often break under the weight of betrayal, God shows us a love that never gives up. Through Hosea, we see that no matter how far we've strayed, God's arms remain open, ready to restore us to a relationship even more beautiful than before. The story of Hosea reminds us that God's love isn't just a feeling. It's a committed choice that pursues us even when we're at our worst. It's a love that transforms valleys of trouble into doors of hope, that turns betrayal into betrothal, and that promises to never let us go. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring content.